Yeah, I go do stuff too.
Release the Kraken! It's come, and he's learning it. He's a retarded policeman. That's me.
Barry Bonds will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively in the Game 1 defeat last time out.
Yeah, he did his part. He just needed a little more help.
He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike.
And you know, these guys come in here and maybe that's to be expected.
Dude,
Remember,
I literally just put my mic in to hear that.
But if they have any designs on winning this series, that makes this game 2 such an important game. You'd hate to go home down 2 games to nothing already.
That's what she said.
Knowing that you need to take 3 in a row to win the series, it just doesn't happen very often.
Here it comes, 2-1. Now a hard liner towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Square this one up and one.
That's me.
He's so fatty I'm gonna die!
In now, Juan Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's nothing in one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Barry Bonds will dig in. He singled his first time around.
I already know that it's going to be a high fastball.
Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big.
Oh, that's probably why. Oh, my shit went down. We're like 0-2. No, 1-2. I think that's too high, but it could get out. No, it's too high. It's supposed to get out, but it's too high.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers. As their order here this afternoon will look like this. Now here's the first pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. His first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Matt Harvey will stand in, and you have to think that he'll likely be swinging the bat now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Hello?
He's ready now. The pitch swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Bonds is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Johnny Venner will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
That's going to be a shot off a wall.
He's set. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Barry Bonds will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
From the stretch. Fouled straight back. Men on third with 2 down. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Oh. And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And this is lined foul back over the Giants' dugout. He's set. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Kind of a gifted location. And this is the wrong guy to give gifts to. You see the location on show track? Way too much of the plate. You're not going to get away with that too many times. That's for sure.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Around third and being waved on home. Barry Bonds will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Peterson is right there, 1 down. Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For the 7th and final game
Wow,
of the
no one
Major
wants
League
me,
Baseball
really?
World Series, the Detroit Tigers paid visit to the City of Angels to take on the Dodgers, and the Dodgers collected the W, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Jock Peterson.
2015, sweet.
Barry Bonds will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate, getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
And that is through into right field for a single.
You're going to see the location of this pitch on show track. It's actually in a great spot, a couple inches off that inside corner. Normally, you think all a guy can do is chop that and foul it, but he gets those hands very quickly and he just yanks it.
Lewis Belanger will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Brett Laurie will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. Barry Bonds will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Juan Rodriguez dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Matt Adams.
Strikeout.
Another shot called out on strikes his first time around. Barry Bonds will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready now. The pitch out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Doesn't bother me.
1 away now. And here's the catcher, Josue Pinto. 2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
I'm good. I'm fine. Live life. Good.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Jesus Aguilar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our top.
Funny, they hit home runs every week. Chief, they bumped up my contract. 30 million. 30 million for 2 years. So it's 15 million a year. But I don't know if I'm gonna take it though. We're in spring training right now. I'm 26 years old, and out of my 4 years in the majors, I hit like 1,500 home runs. I hit 67 last year. In the NLCS game, I hit the top of the scoreboard. They estimated at a 540 feet.
Barry Bonds will get his first touchdown, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt.
Damn it, I hate lefties. This is the reason why.
Feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Fouled back. Now here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see.
Sweet home run. I hit a home run yet. We're 2-0 this shit. I'm sorry, but this is funny. We played 2 games, we won 2 games. Cubs played 0. They kicked their ass last year. I still haven't hit any home runs or warm-ups yet. It's all been ground balls.
Barry Bonds will be the batter. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Louis Belanger will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Juan Rodriguez will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. Woody Francis will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
One pitch, one spot right here.
Here comes a 2-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Cubs nothing. Barry Bonds will stand in, an RBI double to his credit the first time around. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
You can see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game. Hey, push it first.
The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
3-0 now.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
Now the 3-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see. Barry Bonds will step in now.
Left fielder, Barry Bonds.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pause, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, it usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens,
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her. No, I spent it all up. No change left for her cup. No, I'm half empty. The moon's full. I feel a push and pull. There's no love lost and not found. I feel coming round. Yeah. Now she is waiting for the night to see if everything's alright.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight.
And now,
Barry Bonds is highlighted here. And we get a great look at him here from a few moments ago as he was presented with his well-earned National League MVP trophy. A great moment in his career.
Yeah, and that's certainly something that he's going to remember forever. And it's an award that he definitely earned. But at the same time, he's got a new season to worry about now. And it's not too common for an MVP to go back-to-back and repeat the following year. So hopefully he can return to the great form that he displayed last year.
yeah, I hope he can too. He was such an awesome sight to see out there last season. I mean, he really gave the fans around the league a thrill game in and game out. Certainly one of the most exciting players in the game today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Ender Inciarte steps in now. 2-2 pitch on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Rafael Vasquez will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. He's set now to pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Barry Bonds will get his first opportunity here as you take a look at how he's fared versus this arm to this point in his career. First pitch coming. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. Throw far for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Juan Rodriguez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Here's Tillman on 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Just really free and easy out there in this first inning. He threw that ball right by him.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. It remains 1-0. Barry Bonds will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Hey, let
Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid. Hey, phase it too. Let's go,
The next
huh?
0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. So we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Got a hold right here, huh? Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go. Hey, let's hold him right here.
Here's another 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. stand in for the first time here. His at-bats versus this guy have not been that successful in the past. Now here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. Started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to dwell too much on one loss, and we know how long the road is ahead of them, but sure, they'd like to have that game back, no doubt about it. Nevertheless, all you can do is put it behind you and move on.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead?
I know this for sure. There's nothing left for her. No, I spent it all up. No change left for the cup. No, I'm half empty. The moon's full. I feel a push and pull. Yeah, there's no love lost and none found. I feel a
And now, your San Francisco.
Matt Crocker will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Here comes the 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. John Myers will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready now on 1-1. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Barry Bonds will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Barry Bonds will step in now. Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to get through for his second hit of the afternoon.
First baseman,
David Tan will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Barry Bonds will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Barry Bonds. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, roll up here.
The 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. A handful of